Hey there, fellow gamers. My name is Zach, and welcome to my review of the first sister location trailer for the new game of what might be like a. Well, it is a spin-off of Five Nights at Freddy's, but this is the first official trailer for it. So Scott just went from like two teasers and then to a straight-up trailer. I've not watched this trailer yet, so this will be all new for me too. So, without further ado, let's just get right into it. And before I get narked on it, yes, this is probably the crappiest green screen job in the world, but my CPU or my computer's sounding like it's ready to take off, so I don't want to force it more than it has to. So with all that aside, let's just go. Let's see what we got. Okay, so there's the first Five Nights at Freddy's. There's the second, Fear, Panic, Dread. Okay, so there's the. Don't hold what against you? What? What the what? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Is that the new vent? What? Hi. What? Is that Foxy? Okay, so that's Funtime Foxy. Deep below ground. Where? Whoa. Who are you? Okay. That's creepy. Where memories sleep. Whoa, is that Funtime Freddy? That does not look like Freddy. And there she is. There's Baby. Don't hold what against you? Okay, there's Funtime Foxy. There's some ballerina chick. I don't know who she is. She's brand new. And there's Funtime Freddy. And then the leader of this new pack, Baby. Oh, that is weird how their whole thing kind of moves around. Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. Whoa. You don't know what we've been through. So what could that mean? Oh, I can just see it right now. This is like the crappiest green screen job in the world. Well, sorry about that, but you don't know what we've been through. So is this... When can this be set? I mean, it's... I did watch 8-Bit Gaming's little, like, video about, like, what this could mean and all that. So I kind of do agree with them that it might be, like, right in between Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2. Because, of course, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 introduced Mangle, but before that, she was Funtime Foxy. And, of course, Funtime Foxy is in this game. So I feel like that could be, like, right in between 1 and 2. Or it could just be a whole different timeline. I do not know. But let's just go right back to the beginning. So, yeah, that's all the previous four. So, what could be going on here? Because it looks like an elevator. Or something. Or is this just looks like a random room? Oh, I feel like it's an elevator, but I could just be dead wrong. And plus, who's she? She's definitely not a returning character. That much is for sure. But I'm, I'm kind of getting like the Desolate Hope kind of feel to this, like graphic wise. That's what it kind of looks like. Okay, so then we have this room. Okay, there's a little puppet thing. And it looks like Freddy up there in the corner. Is there a way I can play this slower? Playback, speed, slower, fine. Okay, can I play that a bit slower? Uh, So I just want to see if I can play this and have it play normally. Okay, so then we have this vent system, which I don't fully understand. And then here's Funtime. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can brighten this up just a little bit. Okay, that might be a bit better. This is like my first time doing a review like this, so I'm sorry if this is kind of annoying, but I just want to make sure that you guys can see better, like what I'm seeing as well as I can. It's like, see, that's weird. Like how I had a feeling when I first saw that like the teaser picture, that their faces were going to do something like that, but I didn't actually think that it was going to. That is just creepy. Deep below ground. Then we have this thing, whatever she is. Oh, look at her teeth. Those are sharp as hell. She might look friendly, but I have a giant feeling she's not. Where memories sleep. And here's our first look at Funtime Freddy. And you can definitely tell it is Freddy. But just having him in the Funtime colors, like as Foxy, that's weird. I didn't think that's just so different. Anger is restless. So then we have the first look at Baby. And it's weird because she has 5 fingers. Usually they're only with 4. So that's definitely a new design. And what does she keep meaning by don't hold it against us? Oh wait, is that Bonnie? I just realized, is that Bonnie in his hand? Yeah, that's totally Five Nights at Freddy's 1 Bonnie. What could that mean? So I think this kind of confirms more now that this is in between 1 and 2. Because Funtime Foxy becomes Mangle. And then there's Five Nights at Freddy's 1 Foxy. Or Foxy. Bonnie. So, that's just... Okay, but that kind of reminds me of Chica having the cupcake. Because she's always holding a cupcake. But then Mangle, when F Foxy becomes, Mangle, she gets a second head. And we can kind of see that either Freddy is kind of controlling Bonnie, or Bonnie is its own little robot thing. We do not know. Actually, you know what? Let's go back to Freddy real quick. So I'm just looking to see if Freddy has a possibility of being an exoskeleton like Springtrap was, to make it so that he kind of has like its own puppet hand thing. But it doesn't look like that's the case. It could be. I mean, I'm not seeing it here because that definitely looks like an endoskeleton. But I can't tell if those might be actual teeth, or that's just the exoskeleton or endoskeleton rather. But that's just... I did not realize that Bonnie was there before. Wait, why does Baby have a fan in her chest? That's interesting. And another thing I realized too is... Wait, well, go back. Okay, that is definitely an endoskeleton. But why would kids want to see that if this is supposed to be like a kid's attraction, or is it not? Uh, okay, so there's... Well, I wonder if she had something to do with the marionette. Because, you know, kind of well, that's kind of a haul, but it kind of looks like it has the same face almost. So I don't know what her role is or what it's going to be. But yeah, that is definitely Fun Time or Five Nights at Freddy's 1 Bonnie. Okay, Freddy, does your head open up just a little bit? Because I just want to see. Yeah, no, I can't tell. That definitely looks more like an endoskeleton. One thing I wonder too is, like, why does Foxy and Freddy have, like, little speaker-looking things on their chest? Okay, and there's Baby. And that is definitely creepy as all get out. But apparently she's the new Bonnie, or Freddy. So many characters. And then Sister Location, Five Nights at Freddy's. And then we have this thing. Oh, that is weird. That is definitely an endoskeleton. Oh, that... I knew her face had a possibility, like, their faces had a possibility to do that. As soon as I saw it, there was like, almost confirmation in my mind that their faces are going to do something. But I did not, I was hopefully going to be wrong, but sadly I am not. Oh, that is weird. It kind of flashes at the first screen, so I want to see if I can catch that. But yeah, that is definitely weird. This fall. So this game's got... Okay, so it says this fall, but knowing Scott Cawthon and his track record, it could be like within the next couple weeks, it could be next week, it could actually be in the fall, but given Scott Cawthon's track record, but I'm hoping that he waits to give this out, because he tried doing that with FNaF World, and at first, I'm sorry to say, but that kind of did bomb, but then he's put so much effort into it, and it's free, and if you guys haven't seen it yet or played it yet, the update 2 ties in, like, first introduces the sister location, like who Baby is and all that. Spoilers, I'm sorry. So skip the next couple seconds if you don't want to ruin anything. But it's not until the ending of FNaF World Update 2 that we get introduced to Baby. But I don't want to spoil anything too much, but I'm just going to say that's where... I mean, of course, Baby was first introduced on ScottGames.com, but we didn't really know who it was or what was going on. But now we definitely know that she is called Baby. This should all just be called It. But I gotta say, though, like, if the characters really do look like that, that is a major step up from what he's been doing before. I mean, he's been stepping it up pretty damn well ever since the first Five Nights at Freddy's. And I saw a video earlier, too, that, like, even though, like, everything in here looks 3D, it's actually not. It's all 2D images. It's just the trick of the mind with the shadows and everything that make it look like they're 3D, but everything in here is 2D. And I have a giant feeling that is true. So, there's the trailer. There's my analysis. If you guys see anything else that I might have missed, please let me know in the comments below. I'm sure that there's a ton of stuff that I like overlooked. So I'm gonna give one more quick glance at the office rooms. So yeah, that definitely looks like the Desolate Hope. That totally reminds me of the Desolate Hope. But one thing I did notice is that there's no fan. Come on. The fan was like Five Nights at Freddy's tradition. Like every single game. Well, I guess technically this area at the bottom is a fan if you really want to stretch that out. But I would not call it the fan, because like the fan has always been just a little desk fan. And I wonder too if that's gonna play a role. Oh, wait. Okay, there's something. That's Balloon Boy. So, what's Balloon Boy doing in here? That might not be Balloon Boy exactly, but that looks pretty damn close to him. I'm not saying it is Balloon Boy. There's no confirmation yet. Not until the game releases or Scott does say something that it is. But that is totally what could be Balloon Boy. Okay, so there's one little. That totally. Okay, that's not Balloon Boy exactly, but that is really darn close to Balloon Boy. But I can't really tell how this game's gonna be played. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be like you can actually look around using the mouse or what, but I cannot tell you for sure how this game's gonna be played. That there's not enough information for me to try to base something off of it. But there's definitely vent systems; those are back. But yeah, there's good old Funtime Foxy before she became the Mangle. Alright, so that was, again, my analysis. I'm going to end it with this creepy note right here. So, again, if there's anything that I missed, please let me know. I'm sure that there is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know that this is pretty darn lengthy, but this is my first time doing it. So, please don't be too hard on me for trying out one of these. Like I said, it's my first time. So, I hope it was good information for you guys. But the trailer is out, and it already looks pretty halfway made. But it could not be, I do not know. But it says the fall. It could be the fall, but again, with Scott's track record, it could be sooner than that. But I hope not too much sooner. So, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Later, guys.